Hey everybody, Adrianne here.
Casey.
And today we are going to be changing a bathroom vanity. This is at a remodel house that we're working on, and it's just a little half bathroom. So anyway, Casey's never done one, so we're going to kind of do it as a how-to of me kind of talking Casey through it. Today we're just having some red wine. I don't know, what's your thoughts on red wine? I feel like you probably don't drink it.
I hate wine.
You hate wine? Anyway, this is, I think, like a, it's a Pinot Noir.
I'll show you the bottle.
The label's cute. I buy wine based on the label.
I feel like you should.
Anyway,
I mean, I guess
it's prophecy. It's actually not too bad. It's a California wine.
I haven't tried red.
This isn't a very, like, Pinot Noir is a pretty, oh, I got a piece of cork in there.
We'll try it.
Do you have cork?
No.
Okay, good. Mine has cork.
A corkless.
So, anyway, cheers, and let's see what Casey thinks of the red wine.
Not terrible.
I'm a red, I love red wine.
I feel like if you had a good steak, you could...
You gotta pair the wine with the meal for sure.
I'm for it.
All right, wow, that's a surprising,
Very warm and fuzzy.
It's great. I don't like red wine in the summer because it's, you know, you drink it pretty much room temperature, so. Anyway, all right, let's do this vanity.
Okay, let's go for it.
So, to give you a quick little, pull this out.
We're coming out.
So we're getting ready to do some, obviously the kitchen's gutted too.
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen.
This is the kitchen here. So there's the vanity we're going to be putting in. Here's the base.
Oh, here. You're all real good.
I can come around here. Can you see? All right, there's the base. Here's the top.
We already put the faucet in.
Yeah, which I can talk about how you do that in the water lines. But so we got the floor in, but we still got to change the light, and the walls are all ready to go, but we're waiting for some fun wallpaper that's coming in. All right, so I'm going to flip this around so it's easier for me to see. I do. So I'm going to get this out of here just so there's a little more room. All right, so the first step, I already kind of showed Casey a little bit, but pretty straightforward. Oh, before she sets this over here, let's start by showing. Okay, so we removed the old vanity. So this is an older home in Founders Grove, so it still had copper water lines. So before you disconnect the old one, you need to shut it off at the shut-off valves so that you don't have water spraying everywhere.
Yeah.
If your house doesn't have the shut-off valves, then you need to shut it off at the water main, usually in the basement around your water meter.
Yeah.
So this has been replaced with, my husband cut out the old copper water lines and replaced with PEX so that we could make it line up like it needed to. These old ones actually came out of the floor, so they needed moved up to the wall. Same with the drain.
Okay, ready?
All right, so the first thing you do is, Kinsey wants to know if you'll be updating her vanity next.
Sure, Kinsey, I'll come right over. Kinsey just painted her bathroom orange green.
Ooh, fun. All right, so you get the vanity in where you want it, and normally,
We want it to go over here, don't we?
yeah, we're gonna set this, but we're not gonna actually screw it in because it has to come back out for us to put the wallpaper in. The wallpaper hasn't gotten here yet, so we figured we'd still go ahead and do this. So this came with some drill holes already in the back that you can mount the vanity to the wall with. If it doesn't have that, you're still going to want something to mount that there. We're not going to do that. So, okay, before she puts that on, so the sink top came with this drain. It's one of the pop-up drains. It came all as a set with the faucet, and then if you can I'll kind of go under here. So the faucet is the vanity has three holes. You put the two here. These are water lines, new water lines that you attach to the bottom. The drain piece comes apart. That part sits in here and attaches. You do put Go ahead, you can go ahead and put that on there. You do put the vanity top on. And you get that set. Yep, it looks like it. Yep.
Pressure.
All right. So
Up in here. We need Allie with their light.
Hey, we do need Allie with the light. All right. So the next thing you do is, so the water lines were already attached up there at the top.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't really matter if you do the drain or the water lines
Which one
first.
do you want me to do first?
Well, you can do the water line first.
Okay.
So those just match up and twist on. When you're at the hardware store, like Home Depot or anywhere, they are labeled for faucet or for toilet line or what, so you get the right size. They come in different lengths, so depending on the project is going to depend on which type of water line you need, the length of it.
Yeah. Since we're obviously disconnecting this, we're just tightening them with our hands, but you would want
Well,
to
you may want to tighten it with the wrench because we're going to turn it on all the way.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's a wrench, Casey, sitting out in the kitchen. So you can hand tighten them first and then...
Is this it?
Yep. So she's going to use, this is like a...
It's not like show, like Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
Oh no. Gotta get in here.
This is a pretty easy project to do on your own. The hardest part is if the water lines and stuff don't match up. If you're not comfortable with moving plumbing and things like that, you'll want to get a plumber to do that part of it, or a handyman.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and then you could set it yourself.
How do I do this bad boy?
Okay, so you're gonna, so this part here, so this part slides in and out. So you have to get it to where.
Look at how fancy that is. Does that do that for everyone?
Because it's not bolted down, sorry.
Michael, how are we doing? We're doing good?
It's probably laughing at us.
I like these women.
So, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go. So,
Then you just tighten that bad boy up.
so that one here, go ahead, Casey. That one and then the one in the back also needs to be tightened.
Man, I'm gonna go home and change out some vanities. I better watch out.
So, you're gonna want to tighten all of those pieces. Okay, and then...
We tight.
All right.
Okay.
Well, this is how you check for leaks and make sure you're tight enough. So go ahead and turn the water lines on at the shutoffs.
This one seems like it's...
Is it a little loose?
Yep.
Do you need the
Nope.
wrench? Oh, look at that. It's not leaking.
Woo! That one. Oh boy.
Oh, time to go back to the wrench. You got to get them pretty tight.
Oh boy. Well, I didn't have a shower today. Am I going the right way with this?
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. You want to try it again? I'm kind of scared now. Oh, all right, try it.
Oh, look at that.
All right, we are officially leak-free there. Let's check the drain.
Look at that.
It's not leaking at the drain. So a good way to make sure is, like, if you're a home inspector, like home inspectors, they'll plug the drain and let it run so you get a good amount of water. So we're just gonna let the sink fill up. Are you feeling pretty accomplished? So let's get this good, and we'll wait and let that fill up pretty good. We can check to make sure it's hot water coming out. All right, and then here's the moment of truth.
Man, look at that. Oops. You got a leak.
Oh no, where is it leaking?
Right there.
See, See, that's why it's important to fill it up a lot, because you might not catch that unless you let a fair amount of water go through it once. So the plastic PVC drains, though, you do want to just tighten with your hand. Should we check it again? It's coming back out anyway, but... So, I'm going to be changing the hardware so it matches the...
Now I want to check, see how my work went.
Okay. I'm going to be changing out the hardware to match this with some matte black handles.
Yeah, you should put, well, I guess we could see the wallpaper in action. But you could, like,
Did you get it, Casey?
I think so. Yeah?
It might have still been leaking a little. You got it. Let's see. I don't know. It feels pretty tight, though.
Right? I'm like, I don't know how much tighter I can get it.
All right. I got it a little tighter. Let's see. It wasn't much, though. It was pretty tight. So, Casey over here is feeling pretty accomplished.
Beautiful. Got this little leak stitch. We're going to get it.
Look out. She is going to be changing vanities at home next, I bet.
Call me for your vanity changing out needs. Minimal fee.
So if you're in a newer home and you're changing for one vanity for a like vanity, the plumbing stuff should pretty much already match up and stuff. But since this was coming from the floor, that's the main reason these had to move.
I'm going to change mine out.
It's pretty easy, right?
Except
so something we didn't talk about. So we mount the cabinet, the vanity, to the wall.
Yep.
But other than just setting this on here,
you set it right.
You actually use some like liquid nails or some sort of adhesive. Oh. They have like a clear adhesive, or you can use liquid nails. And so that's going to go, before you set this down, it's going to go along the edge of the vanity top and along the bottom of the sink. And then you put it down so that it's actually attached, and you can't do that with it once it's on there. And then you really should use some clear caulk around here so that you don't get water dripping down there if you have water sitting. Also, I don't know on this one, and maybe my husband who's watching can probably answer this, but I think a lot of times you put some plumber's putty down in the drain before you put that in there to help seal that a little bit too. Am I right?
Well, and some sinks will come with the hardware already attached.
It does, and then you don't have to really do anything.
So it depends on too what kind of vanity and stuff you get.
Yep.
If the top and all that comes with, and so honestly, when you're at like the Home Depot or Menards or wherever you go, it'll tell you exactly what comes with the vanity.
Yeah, make sure you read that, or you're gonna.
Yeah, because you don't want to get a vanity home and then realize you've missed half the stuff.
I was right. Okay, I was almost positive you had to put plumber's putty out of there, because otherwise the water is gonna kind of like drip through on the seam here.
Oh.
So yeah, so that's with the plumbing stuff. It's just like a putty, and you put it under there, and you
plumber's putty. Right?
Plumber's putty, and you put it down there, and
we can put all this in the comments too.
Yep.
We can put links, I guess, to where we got, because you got this at Home Depot, right?
Yeah, it was actually you were with me.
Yeah. No, we got it at Lowe's, didn't we?
I ended up going to Lowe's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Home Depot had a terrible selection.
In stock. They did, and I needed kind of a small one. It was a pedestal sink here that we took out. This is it's a 5x4 bathroom, so we don't have much space.
And it's nice because this gives you more storage. Like, I don't know.
It's got the drawer.
So like, when kids are brushing their teeth or you need an extra bathroom.
The total with the vanity, the drain, the faucet. I did not buy the hardware yet for that, but it was like it was either $402 or $452.
So really, that's not a whole lot of money just to update if you're just trying to update your bathroom. This is a really inexpensive way to do it without having to redo your floors. Or paint's easy too, but some people, if your paint's good and it's just more or less something that's super outdated.
I would say though, you probably are going to have some touch-up paint at the very least. It's a good time to put a fresh coat of paint
on. Yeah. Now obviously it would be different, like and I can take some pictures when I do it, but I'm gonna take out my vanity. But I have like a mirror, like the like mirror that they stuck to the drywall.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna take that off
and change it to a framed mirror.
Yes.
So, and I've got cute little lights coming. We've already done a demo on how to change lights. It's the same inside or outside, so you can watch that. And it's really a pretty easy, fast little project to update a bathroom. So
yeah, yep. Are you going to show them how to do the wallpaper? Are you going to do the wallpaper?
I don't know if you guys, if you guys want us to do a demo of how to do wallpaper, we'll do that next month. Well, no, because I'm going to do that before we would have our next demo.
We could maybe just do like a.
We could record it and put it on YouTube. Put it in the fast forward mode.
Yeah, maybe the second go around will be easier. The first go around was.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let us know. We'd be happy to help you answer those. And thanks for tuning in.
Bye.